Okay, so we just discussed back open rounded vowel. Back open rounded vowel. Now we move on to the next back vowel, which is this one. This is also a back vowel, back rounded vowel between half closed and half open position. Okay, this is, I repeat, back rounded vowel between half closed and half open position. Right? Let us discuss the words that occur with this sound. So here we write, this is the sound we are talking about. And you just notice a difference also between the two sounds. This we have discussed, or, which occurs in words like pot, okay, pot, and dot, not, where you have N-O-T, P-O-T, C-O-T, like this combination of letters. And as far as this is concerned, this is, as you can see here, there are two dots in front of it. That means it is a prolonged vowel sound. It is a prolonged vowel sound. So how do you pronounce it? O, and see the lips, position of the lips. When I pronounce O, my lips are rounded. So bought, caught, fought. When I'm saying fought, I'm saying F-O-U-G-H-T, fought. Okay? So this is how. So let us discuss the three positions. First we discuss the initial position. So now this is prolonged. O, where do you have? All. For example. Now this word. Now this is the English word, all, and this is how you write phonetically. All. Is it okay? All. Yes?
Also.
Okay, also is also a very good word. Means I need to transcribe with also. Good. So you write all. This is just the same. All and so. So here you have a diphthong here. Okay. Also. Is it okay? Yes. It's okay. Can you think of any other word? Almost. Okay, good. Very good. A very big word. Well, again, this is same, since this is same. So, all. Here again you have diphthong here. Almost. This is how you write phonetically. Almost. This is how we write. Yes, almost. Yes?
Always.
Okay, always. All. See, you prolong. You do not, rapidly say all. You say all. I've seen many people saying always. That's wrong. Had it been always, then there would not have been any dots. This is always. This is how, always. This is how you transcribe the word, always. Yeah. Okay, so this is how we write. Okay, one more example you may take. For example, say a small word you may take, audit. Audit. How do you write? O. This is simple, very simple to write. And did. Audit. This is how we write. Audit. So you understood this initial position?
Yes, sir.
We will move on to the medial positions now. Is this fine?
Yes, sir.
Shall I rub it off?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Medial positions, is the easiest one to discuss that way, as far as all these sounds are concerned, IPA symbols are concerned, I mean. So where does it occur? I said O, it occurs in words like boat. Okay, it's a long word, although in English language you write boat like this, but here there are just three symbols here. Boat, this is how it is, boat. And say coat. Coat. You know, some students in the haste I have seen while examining their sheets that they just repeat the word, because C in English language sometimes has a sa sound and sometimes has a ka sound. So they just forget that they are transcribing it phonetically and they repeat C letter here. So just like keep this thing in mind that when you are writing phonetically, you have to write ka here, ka sound. Coat is, yeah. Can you tell me?
Tall.
Tall. Good. Tall. Tall. Again, people mispronounce the word. They say tall, tall, or tall. Some even say tall. Even that's very wrong. This is tall, tall. Now you can understand. Like IP symbols are very important. Once you learn the IP symbols, then your pronunciation will also improve. You will be able to pronounce words correctly, speak not only fluently but even with right pronunciation. Yes, more words. North. This is students find it difficult to transcribe, but it's not. No. See, no. This is no. And as I told you earlier, R is not pronounced in English words, especially when it occurs in the middle or at the end. North, north. It's a tha sound, tha. So this is how you write tha sound, north. Okay? Okay, if I ask you the three-term description, what will you say? What is the three-term description of this? Oh, this is
Back rounded vowel between.
back rounded vowel, very good. Between?
Half open and half closed.
Between half open and half close. Between half open and half close. Very good. Very nice. Now the final position. Okay. Final. Finally, where do we have this O sound? Yes. Yeah. Door, for example. Door. Door. Door.
For.
Okay. For. Yeah. For. More. Okay. Good. So, more, how will you write? More? Just like this only. Okay? There won't be any more. But well, for your convenience you can write, but it's not required. More, this is okay. More, for, do. This is how it is. Yes. And yes, O, for example, just O, OR is okay. O, although this is initial position, but you can write this also. This is final as well as initial. Okay, both ways. Yeah. And yeah.
Pour.
Pour. Okay. Pour. P-O-U-R. Pour. Pour. This is not required. Okay, I'm just writing it. But spore, so that you can figure out. Suppose like you have not written the English word here, and you have just the symbol there with you. Okay, I mean the transcription. You can very well guess that this is po. Yes. We have discussed the front vowels, and now the back vowels are being discussed. Back vowel sounds. we have discussed, O we have discussed, O we have discussed. Now we come to oo. Now here what do you see? You see two dots. So what do two dots indicate?
Prolonged sound.
Prolonged sound. Okay, prolonged sound. Oo. Can you guess where does it occur? Oo.
Ooze.
Ooze. Shoo. Zoo. Cool. Cool. In such word. And okay, if I ask you now, you can very well guess that map. This diagram is there before you. Can you tell me the three-term description of this sound? Oo sound.
Back close rounded vowel.
Back. Okay, fine. Back close because it is positioned here. So it is back close rounded. Why is it rounded? Because you round your lips when you pronounce the sound. Oo. Ooh, your lips are rounded. So this is back close rounded vowel. Very good. Very nice. So we are discussing long oo sound. This is the sound. Oo sound. And how many vowels? How many vowels have dots against them?
4.
No,
5.
five have.
Five.
There are 5 vowels which are prolonged vowels, and 7 are short vowels. Okay, 7 are short vowels, and 5 are prolonged vowels. What are those 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one. Okay, that's the certain vowel I think you missed. So there are 5 prolonged vowels. Sometimes you have a separate question only on prolonged vowels. You are asked to transcribe words with prolonged vowels. Okay, or sometimes you are asked the three-term description of prolonged vowels. And 7 are short. Okay, so here we are oo sound, and this is initial. There are not very many words, as far as initial position of this sound is concerned. There are very few. Yeah, can you guess?
Ooze.
Ooze, yeah, very nice. This is the only word, that you find in books, and in some books you don't find this word even. So ooze, ooze is a common word. Okay, oozy, ooze, oozing out, ooze. How do you write? You write oo and the so. Okay, this is ooze. You can have another word okay, oozy. Okay, oozy is another word. And how do you write oozy? Oozy. Oozy, this is how you write oozy. We have the medial position. Medial. Medial is again very easy. Medial. So, medially it occurs in words like?
Tool.
Tool. Good. So, tool you would write like this. Tool and la, tool. Cool. Cool. Or say pool. Yes, you also tell some words. Pool, pool, pool. Yes. Yeah,
Fool.
pool.
Fool.
Okay. Yeah. So how do you write fool? You write fa, then oo, and then la. Fool. Okay, this is how you write fool. Fool. Yes.
Shoot.
Shoot. Okay. Shoot. This is what you were talking about?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you write sha. Sha you write like this. Then oo. Now you can guess where do you have this sound. You have the sound where you have either say double O, or in most of the cases double O you have. So shoot. This is shoot. This is okay?
Yes, sir.
This is very easy. Medial position is very easy. it's very seldom, you are asked to write all the three positions of the sounds, because in exam you get questions like this. Okay, write 5 words with a sound. Okay, or write say 10 words using prolonged vowels. That means all the 5. And suppose if you have a question like this, then you can write 2 words each with each one of them. So that way 5 into 2, you will have 10 words. Final position. So finally, where do you have this in words like zoo? Good. Zoo. Zoo. So how do you write zoo? Zoo. Now this is a cream finally. Or shoe.
Blue.
Okay. Good. Very nice. This is what you said? Blue. Okay, blue. So blue, how do you write? You write blue like this. This is blue. But I've seen people saying blue or blue. That's very wrong. It's blue. Blue. Okay? Blue. Blue. Yes, blue.
Crew.
Crew. Okay, okay, good. This is what you mean?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you would write this crew. This is how you would write. Crew. Crew. Crew you would write. Crew. Yes.
Shrew.
Shrew. Okay. Shrew. Shrew reminds me of a play by William Shakespeare, Taming of the Shrew. Taming of the Shrew. Okay. Yeah, shrew. An ill-tempered woman. What does it mean? Ill-tempered woman. So how do you write? You write it like this. Sh, ra and oo. Shrew. Shrew. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Now I think only one back vowel is left. They are, you can remember this way. There are 4 front vowels. 4. We take this E also in front vowel. Although this is centralized front vowel. Centralized front vowel. These are all front vowels, and these are back vowels. And these 3, 1, 2, 3, they are central vowels. They are central vowels. So we are left with the last one, the last back vowel. This we have done. As far as the 3-term description is that this is a back rounded vowel between close and half close. This is 3-term description. And for your convenience, I have written all these 3-term descriptions here also. You can take them down, or if you are carrying phones with you, you can take a say snapshot also. Okay. This is oo sound. This is short. The difference is that the one we discussed just now was oo, long sound, and this is short sound oo. In words like you have, say, full, foot. It's where you have small oo sound. There you have this word. So let's discuss initially. Again, same is the case with this also. Initially also you do not find words with it. Very, very difficult to find because they do not have this. Okay, initially discuss. Now I think of the first word which occurs to my mind is Urdu. Okay, now this is here. You have the short sound Urdu. In this word you have the short sound. How will you write it? Now say Urdu. The same way. The way you write here in the English language, the same you write phonetically also. Using the international phonetic symbols. Okay, Urdu. And this one is prolonged. Okay, this one is prolonged. Udu. This is how we say Udu. This is short, and so incidentally you have both the U's here. The short as well as the prolonged one. And the next word that occurs to your mind, beginning with U sound is
Oomph.
oomph. Okay. No, it's not oomph. I'm sorry, it is oomph. Okay, although it's written with capital I think this is what you mean. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Okay, although you have double over here, but this is not oomph, right? This is oomph. This is how you write oomph, and this means energy, liveliness. Is I had a very taxing day today. That's why I don't feel any oomph. I have no energy left. That means energy, or say liveliness, or say enthusiasm. This is what it means. Oomph. So one should not be mistaken by say having two double O here, that this is oomph. Yes. Now this reminds me of another word where you have double O. Like, yeah, this is. I don't know whether you have heard this word or not. How will you pronounce it? This is not no, it's not It is Okay, Yeah. A very uncommon word, not very common, I mean. This is how you write. This is and this is in fact, is a word used for elderly people when you address them with respect, like the way we say uncle, baba, and say. So the same way we say Okay, when you are addressing somebody, some elderly person with respect, then you say He's a real he is dear you are dear This is how you, and this this has been borrowed from Africa, you may say. This is an African word. Okay, so these are the words with initial sound. Initial, yeah. Now let us move on to the medial. Although seldom you are asked to say transcribe words with initial position, having this, because they aren't very many, and they are not given in books also. It's medial. Medially, where do you have this short sound? Very simple. Yes, come on. Full. Good. Again, there we said that if you are double O, then you have long sound, prolonged sound, prolonged U sound. But this is not the case with the word wool. It's not wool. Okay, remember, this is not wool, this is wool. Baba, black sheep, 3 bags full. Remember? Okay. Wool. And Good. Okay. No, even good also. Good. Okay, good. And good, you said good is also written this way. Good. Okay. Yes. Cook. Nice. How will you write this? You will write this like this. Cook. Here again you have to double O, yet the sound is short sound, short U sound. Cook. Or look, for example, again, here again you have double O, but you have a short sound, short U sound. Look. Or nook, for example. Nook. Or like book. I'm reminded of so many words now. Book. Yeah, book. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So we have discussed the front vowels E, a. And back vowels a, o, u. These are the vowels that we have discussed. Now we